very much, Seva group. I think this was a wonderful dance. And please give them a big hand once more. Thank you. So next announcement, America will do that, and then I'll come back.
Okay, so we have Jas Chima to introduce the Rotary member Jas Chima, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, I'd like to say there's 3 Rotary clubs that have kind of come out and introduced themselves. We have the Rotary Club of Burnaby, John Smithman here. John, do you guys want to just come out here? From the Guildford Rotary Club, we have Art, who's one of our directors. We have Gary here and Roswitha. And from the Vancouver Club, where did the guys? Can I, Art, get each one of you to light a candle for us? Where are the guys from the Vancouver Rotary Club? Can you please come up? Good thing. Actually, we have another Guildford Rotary Club member, Rajinder, somewhere here too. He's in the back. We have Lali Tamni and Jay Bain. So thank you guys.
We burned the flame real bright now since we burned it twice.
Thanks guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Justina. I think the dance and everything is going very enthusiastically. We are getting donations. And we are really extremely thankful to them, and I'll announce some names. First of all, everybody knows a prominent lawyer, Mr. Barney Simpson, who is donating $500. Please give him a big hand. The next we have G.P. Vidhavan, Abbotsford, $250. Please give them a big hand too. Westbury from Abbotsford, $500. Allied Currency Exchange, $50. Thank you very much. And our next item, Amit is coming and he's going to introduce those people who make this evening success further.
Thank you, Sajid. I would request the donor who have donated the money, please come here and light the candles. Light the candles, keep the candles lighting. So we will see huge amount of candles being lit. What it translates to $35 for an operation, $35 for an eyesight. Isn't that a wonderful gift?
The names I have already announced, the people who have donated. Please come on here on the table and light a candle.
Okay, next, Canadian Eyesight International would like to thank Cindy and Suki Kela of Cindy's Wedding Center for doing such a wonderful job for this decent decor. Cindy's Wedding Center is available to provide elegant decor for all your special occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, please do remember Cindy's Wedding Center. Give her a big applause.
Now I am fortunate to introduce our next speaker. And she is Honorable Penny Pretty, and she holds so many offices when she was a minister. She was helping Women's Equality Ministry, Labor Ministry, small businesses, tourism, and cultural, children and family, health and education. And now she is on City Council, and she is presently presenting a plaque. And also, she is acting mayor of Surrey, and she is bringing a message and plaque for the Rotary International and Eyesight International project. Honorable Penny Pretty, please give them a give her a big hand.
Good evening, everybody. I can't think of a more wonderful, important, and probably far-reaching reason to be here tonight than the goals of the Rotary Club and Canadian Eyesight International in the work that they are doing around the world. I also, by the way, can't think of better people to guide us through our evening than our guides, Sergi and Amrit, who are doing that so graciously, as they always do. And I've had a chance to watch them lead people through an evening before, and it's done with grace and dignity, and it just feels wonderful. I'm also just want to, in passing, thank all the people. You know, events like this don't happen easily. They don't just we don't walk in the door and everything's ready, and nobody's done weeks and months of work in the background. I know that the work for this started last year, just after the last one finished. So to all of the volunteers, to the people here at Moorish Hall, to everyone who's put all their effort into it, please let's have a big round of applause, because they put all their hearts into this. I came for 3 reasons tonight. I came in part because I'm a councillor and the acting mayor, and we were invited to come. That's probably the least important reason, by the way, but that's one reason I came. I came because I have been here before. Mr. Anup Singh Jubal, as we've worked together before. I have been at this event before, and it's an important one for me to be at. And I want to show you the other reason. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a nanny G. I have a 9-year-old grandson, and this is his picture. Isn't he gorgeous? Yes. Let me tell you, though, why I brought his picture. His picture is one of the reasons that I'm here. He's 9 years old. He's got gorgeous blue eyes, he's got long eyelashes, he's got blonde hair, he's got a smile that could light up the room, he's got freckles in the summertime, and I cannot imagine what it would be like for me never to have seen this child's face. But in every single country where this organization works, supported by Rotarians and supported by the physicians and nurses and health professionals, there are people who have not seen the faces of their children. There are grandparents who have never seen their grandchildren, who have not been able to read a book, or see the sunrise, or see the rainfall. I cannot imagine having never seen my grandson. And so it's also for me a very personal reason that I come here tonight. And when I think about the number of people around the world who've had eye examinations, eye treatments, eye surgeries to restore sight, eye surgeries to prevent blindness, all because people like you who are here tonight offer your time and your dollars to ensure that those services are available in countries that are much less fortunate than we are. So I do have a plaque that I'd like to read from City Council. If I could ask Councillor Judy Villeneuve just to come up, please. I perhaps somebody could come up and accept the plaque, and I will let you folks pick who that might be. All right. Okay, thank you. And before I read the plaque, don't forget to light the candles, make the donations, and remember that every dollar that you give is going to make a difference in the life of a child or an adult that otherwise might not be able to see the wondrous miracles in their lives. This is on behalf of Surrey City Council. I'm pleased to extend greetings to Canadian Eyesight International on the occasion of their gala dinner and entertainment evening on Friday, August the 13th, 2004. Canadian Eyesight International has changed the lives of hundreds, if not thousands of people in India for the better, and other countries. The caring, energy, and skill that you invest in your mission is providing education to prevent blindness for some and restoring sight for others. Commitment, education, and action are the keys to the future. Canadian Eyesight International is indeed the eyes to the world for countless individuals. From Surrey Council.
Thank you. Thanks.
Before we announce the next item, I will ask the Gurdeep Arts Academy to be ready for their performance.
When you get a chance, be sure to view the pictures taken over the years of the various eye camps set up in various villages throughout India. And that special thanks for that decent photographies goes to Patricia Minnis. Patricia Minnis, her photography for providing an excellent service for the previous eye camps on April 11th and July 25th, 2004. Patricia is a professional photographer, also available for wedding and special event. Please give a big applause to Patricia Minnis.
Our next item is a dance prepared and performed by the artists of the Gurdeep Arts Academy. Gurdeep Puller, everybody knows Gurdeep Puller is an artist, he's a dramatist, and he's a filmmaker. Gurdeep Puller, the director of this school, has also directed and produced 2 films, Kamo and Tilkam. He also operates this wonderful dance school, allowing youth to utilize their skills in a positive way. Please enjoy and give a big hand to Gurdeep Arts Academy children who are coming to perform.
Turle
Hello. This was a great performance by the Gurdeep Art Academy. Give another round of applause, please. Great performance. Thank you very much. Okay, the next item, I would like you to remind about the prizes we were talking earlier. Remember that there are some great prizes for the raffle tickets. Tickets are $2 each. You can buy 3 for $5. So I guess, you will find a bargain and buy 3 for $5 and less problem for the change as well. Some of the prizes include 3-hour river boat dinner cruise on an authentic paddle wheel riverboat sponsored by bridaltrend.com. 1 gold chain and sponsored by Super Gold Jewelers. 1 Indian outfit and jewelry set sponsored by Maureen Boutique. And of course, necklace and pendant set sponsored by Ranita Stovard, an independent 5th Avenue jeweler. And 1 return trip to Calgary, sponsored by Transworld Travel. $100 dry cleaning services, sponsored by no other than Cedar Hill 1-hour cleaner. Exacto carry cases, sponsored by Enron Financial Corporation. That's Enron Financial Corporation. And next, HB Photo Videocom. They have 2 gift certificates for photography or videography services. So please go and buy your tickets for the raffle. And of course, win one of these great prizes. And here is Surjit for the next item.
The raffle table is located out over there at the back where the display is. Please go there and buy your tickets. Our next item is actually not item. We are very pleased that we have honorable MLAs among us today. And Honorable MLA Richard T. Lee is here, and who would like to present a plaque to the International Rotary and Eyesight Project. Honorable Mr. Richard Lee, please come here and present the plaque. And I believe you mentioned that we have other MLAs, if they can join with you. I have their cards. Mr. Dave here, Mr. John Nurani, and Miss Brenda Locke. Rotary Club come here to receive the plaque? Oh, I didn't know that. Brenda has a separate plaque too. I thought Mr. Lee mentioned their names, that they will come and join him. But that's great. Okay, so now it's yours. Mike is yours. Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you all for inviting me, and it's indeed my privilege to be here tonight. Penny Pretty talked about a number of things that were the reasons that she came to this event tonight, and I can tell you I agree with all three of those, but I have one other reason. I actually am a cataract patient, so I truly do know the gift that every one of us who have had cataracts and had them fixed by all the wonderful technology and doctors, and what a gift that is to me, what a gift it is to my family, and an incredible gift to my life. I also had the privilege of traveling to India with my dear friend and colleague Patty Sahota, and I thank you very much for having her statement in the House on the video tonight. Patty and Mr. Abrar and I traveled through India, so as Jez Chima was talking about, I can truly identify with how difficult it would be to be in a country where it's not as easy to have the same access to healthcare as we have here. And it is certainly a gift that we in British Columbia and Canada enjoy. And I am also totally privileged to be here with my colleagues, Dave Hare and John Narani and Richard Lee. So thank you all. I also wanted to introduce Mary Pollack, who is also here and is a school trustee for the city of Surrey. So I wonder if Mary can just give a wave to everybody and let them know she's here. So with that, again, thank you all for having me and having us. Thank you.
Thank you for that. I just wanted to make one announcement here. I just wanted to announce I missed a person that is a longtime Rotary member, and that's Dave Hare, who's a member of the Surrey Rotary Club, and his wife, Isabel Hare, is also a longtime Rotary member, and she's the past president in 96 and 97 of Guildford Rotary Club.
Our next cultural item will be fashion show, and I request the Maureen Boutique that the item they can get ready after this announcement.
Okay, next I would like to introduce a committed Rotarian, and he is Tok Harar, Sentok Harar. Mr. Harar has been working with Eye Operation Project for a long time, and he was with the mission unit 55 since 50 years ago. Served almost every avenue of service and mission Rotary Club. Contribution to Rotary Foundation Legacy Education Program, where the interest alone will provide fund toward grants, hoping to make 50-year perfect 100% attendance. I would request humbly to Stoke Broad to come on the stage and say a few words. Stoke Broad.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rotary, of course. Rotary, you don't say no, you service. That's what it's all about, service above self. And since Mr. Jubal, as you know, have taken over the eye operation, in 1988, I had the privilege to go to India as a president, and we sent money from here, and it is a Jalandhar Rotary Club at Raja Hospital. We did so many operations, the list came forward. And I was in 95, I was in Delhi, and I saw the operation in work. Every dollar that you're gonna give is gonna go somewhere, is gonna do something, is gonna provide somebody light. The light, that's why we are here. At the same time, this is generous, it is a tax deductible. So if you generously give, you will not provide yourself. You're going to provide some family, a happiness, a light to the world today. And with this, I know the time is short, and I wish everybody the success of this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Harar. Please be reminded that the bar is open, and you can buy the ticket for $3 for the good worthy cause. Have fun, buy it for your friends, and be the part of the solution. Special thanks to Dave of BIP Bartending and Event Planning for providing his accompanying services. For more information about Dave, please visit his website www.vipbartending.com. That's Dave at www.vipbartending.com. Also, special thanks to Tony DeRosa, Naren Jubal, and Gurmail Talibal. Give them a big applause.
I believe the fashion show people are ready. Are you ready? Maureen's Boutique, they are presenting their fashion show. Maureen's Boutique has just opened up in Surrey, near South Fraser Highway and 150 First Avenue. If you are looking for something unique and different or custom order at a great price, be sure to contact Maureen. The store also has a huge selection of jewelry and wedding costumes. You can also see Maureen's Boutique at the second annual Cultural Wedding Show, which is taking place on October 9th and 10th this year at the Sheraton Guildford Hotel, Surrey. Now, please enjoy this fashion show.
Dani नगमा कोई जिस्म खुशबू कोई जिस्म जैसे मचलती बुझी राग जिस्म जैसे महकती बुझी चांद जिस्म जैसे खिलता वाली चमक जिस्म जैसे सूरज की पहली किरण सुंदरी सुंदरी मरमरी मरमरी साकी रस तबला तू है क्या सोना सोना तेरे चमके रूप सलोना सोना सोना सेलुलर फोन तुम तो धोना कंप्यूटर को लेकर ब्रह्मांड रचाया क्या टेलीफोन तुमने हंसने वाली मेलबोर्न चलने वाली
This was presented by Maureen's Boutique, and their hairdo were done by Nina's Hair Studio. Please give them a big hand for their artistic presentation. Before we announce the next item, I would remind the Seva group to keep ready their next item. Seva group's next item, but before that, we have something else. Just wait.
Okay, here I'm going to recite the names, the people, those who have donated money. And I would request to the people, all of those who have donated money, please, as I do announce, come here and light the candle. Please come here. You have taken a big step. Now take another smaller step. Come here and light the candle. Sperm Harman, $20. Devinder Tami, $100. Akali Singh Sikh Society from Vancouver, $1,000. Manjeet Farwaha, $50. Mohinder Hirar, $50. Kamala and Bob Hirar, $40. Preetam Singh Kant, $40. Kirpal Singh Bains, $100. Mr. Bopinder Obrai from Gladwin Optical, $100. And next donor is a numbered company, 664589 BC Limited, $200. Madeline Harding, $75. And Narinder Kak, $50. Please keep coming, keep lighting the candle and keep it rolling.
donations, please give them big hand, all of them, and come here and light a candle. That's your contribution, that's your night. You are donating so generously. Thank you very much. Canadian Eyesight International organized the second free eye camp. Over 340 people had their blood pressure, sugar, and eyes checked. Special thanks to doctors, volunteers, and the London Drugs Pharmacy staff for helping to make this event a great success. Also, a special thank you to Guru Nanak Sikh Temple Committee. Could you please come to the stage from Guru Nanak Sikh Temple Committee, especially Mr. Sadhu Singh Samra, if he is present here. I will request Mr. Sadhu Singh Samra to come on the stage and give us some idea about the camp and also share your experience with people. Mr. Sadhu Singh Samra.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Executive Committee of Guru Nanak Sikh Temple, I would like to thank Mr. Anup Singh Jabbal, the President, the doctors, and the volunteers of the Canadian Eyesight International for setting up a free eyesight screening camp on the eve of Miri Piri Nagar Kirtan, organized by the Guru Nanak Sikh Temple and the congregation on 25th July 2004. They screened the eyes of 340 persons. That was very, very appreciated by the congregation, and most of the calls before the eye camp was set up came to the temple office that when the eyesight camp is being organized, so they can screen their eyes. And I would like to thank all of you on behalf of the congregation and the executive committee of Guru Nanak Sikh Temple. Especially thanks to Mr. Anup Singh Jabbal, who organized the camp. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Samra. So we have a few more announcements. We have 4 more donations.
Okay, the next donor is $500 from Mr. and Mrs. N. Jobal. Must be Narendra Jobal.
And when we are announcing them, I think their niece is coming from India. If she can come here and light a candle. Neetu Singh. Her name is Neetu Singh. We are inviting her to light a candle.
Vancouver Fraser View Club. They commit $500. These are pledges, all of these 3. Vancouver Fraser View have pledged $500. And from Barkle Business College, Bob and Jess Chima have made a pledge of $1,000. Please come here and light the candles, Bob, and everybody else as well.
While you are lighting the candles, I am inviting Seva Group to present their next item. This item is a very light-hearted, I guess it is based on a light-hearted song from the film Lavaris. Seva Group.
The Seva Group item, I would like to say special thank you to Hakam Palau of HB Photo and Video for providing you videography services for this event. Hakam Palau. Hakam specializes in commercial and wedding photography and videography. For more information, please visit his website at www.hbphotovideo.com. Hakam Palau.
We are waiting for the music. for the Seva group. Please, you can start the music now.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. मेरे अंगने में और मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? जो है नाम वाला, अरे जो है नाम वाला वो ही तो बदनाम है। मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? लंबी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। जिसकी बीवी लंबी, हाँ जिसकी बीवी लंबी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। कोठे से लगा दो, अरे कोठे से लगा दो, सीढ़ी का क्या काम है? कोठे से लगा दो, सीढ़ी का क्या काम है? मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? अरे जिसकी बीवी मोटी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। जिसकी बीवी मोटी, हम मोटी, हम मोटी, ओ मोटी मोटी मोटी, जिसकी बीवी मोटी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। बिस्तर पे लेटा दो, अरे बिस्तर पे लेटा दो, गद्दे का क्या काम है? बिस्तर पे लेटा दो, गद्दे का क्या काम है? मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? जिसकी बीवी काली उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। जिसकी बीवी काली, पर जिसकी बीवी काली उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। आंखों में बसा लो, अरे आंखों में बसा लो, सुरमे का क्या काम है? आंखों में बसा लो, सुरमे का क्या काम है? मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? जिसकी बीवी गोरी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। जिसकी बीवी गोरी, गोरी गोरी, अरे जिसकी बीवी गोरी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। कमरे में बैठा लो, अरे कमरे में बैठा लो, बिजली का क्या काम है? कमरे में बैठा लो, बिजली का क्या काम है? तेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? जिसकी बीवी छोटी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। जिसकी बीवी छोटी, छोटी छोटी, अरे नाटी नाटी, अरे छोटी नाटी नाटी छोटी, छोटी नाटी, छोटी नाटी, छोटी नाटी। जिसकी बीवी छोटी उसका भी बड़ा नाम है। गोद में बैठा लो, अबे गोद में बैठा लो, बच्चे का क्या काम है? गोद में बैठा लो, बच्चे का क्या काम है? मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? हाँ मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है? जो है नाम वाला और जो है नाम वाला वो ही तो बदनाम है मेरे अंगने में, हाँ मेरे अंगने में, हाँ मेरे अंगने में तुम्हारा क्या काम है।
Thank you. We have some more donations. So we have committee members of Akali Singh Gurdwara, Sucha Singh Man, $100, Karnail Prahar, $100, Sadhu Singh Tesi, $35, Harbinder Sangha, $25, Amrik Padam, $100. Then we have Surrey councillors, Judy Villeneuve, $50, Penny Pretty, $50. Please give them a big hand to all of them. And thank you very much for pledging tonight. You can come anytime and lit a candle whenever you feel like coming.
And more on the list is Satinder Kaur Chima, $500. Maple Crest Homes Limited, $500. Mr. Sidana, $100. Mr. and Mrs. Taneja, $100. Mr. and Mrs. Parminder Aneja, $21. And Darshan Kaur Vik, $50. Please do come and light the candles. Okay, the next person I'm going to introduce to you does not need any introduction. And he is Honorable Gurmant Garewal. I will ask Honorable Gurmant Garewal to come and say a few words.
Good evening to all of you. I see so many prominent personalities from our community. They have come from far and wide. I would like to thank everyone for the support, for your contribution, dedication for this worthwhile cause. Narinder couldn't be here. She is attending another event. On behalf of her, I extend congratulations to all those who supported this project for the initiative and success. Canadian Eyesight International, Rotary Club, and many other sponsors and donors, and many volunteers who helped this project to be a successful project. Eyes are a prominent organ of the body. ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਸੁਣੇ ਨੇ, ਦੋ ਗਾਣੇ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਹੁਣੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੁਣੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਹੋਇਆ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜੇ ਮੁਹਾਵਰੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਿਲੇਟਡ ਨੇ। ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸਾਉਣਾ, ਅੱਖਾਂ ਤੇ ਬਿਠਾਉਣਾ, ਅੱਖਾਂ 'ਚ ਰੜਕਣਾ। ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੋਟੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਲੌਰੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਰਗੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੁੰਨੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨੇ। ਪਰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ। ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਆਈਜ਼ ਲੀਡਸ ਟੂ better perception, better learning, and better understanding of the world that we live in. So providing someone with that eyesight is really a worthwhile cause. So far they have done lots of restoration of vision, many surgeries, cataract surgeries, free medicines, and prevention of blindness center that was established. मैं एक छोटी सी गल तुहाडे नाल शेयर करनी चाहना। मैनूं पता कि तुसीं एंटरटेनमेंट ते फूड दी होर वेट कर रहे हो। एक बारी मैनूं कोई ब्लाइंड पर्सन मिलिया, गल्लां गल्लां विच मैनूं पता लग्या कि वो ब्लाइंड किस तरह होया। पिंडां विच, रूरल एरिया दे विच जिथे लिटरेसी नहीं है, एजुकेशन की कमी है, उत्थे किसी दी गुआढ़ियां दे नाल लगदी सीगी ते किसी दियां बच्चे दियां जो बच्चा सी व्यक्ति उहदी अखां दुखणियां आ गई, जिन्हां नाल लगदी सी उन्हां दी किसी लेडी ने उन्होंने कहा कि मैनूं एक दवाई का पता, अखां नूं आराम आ जाएगा, अखां दे विच नीला थोथा पा दिओ। ਕਾਪਰ ਸਲਫੇਟ। ਉਸ ਲੇਡੀ ਨੇ ਨੀਲਾ ਫੁੱਥਾ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਭਰ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਚਲੇ ਗਈਆਂ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੈਂਪ ਜਿਹੜੇ